Anybody know what micro cheating is?
When you have a micro, you know what, and you cheat.
I don't know. What I don't know what is a Roxanne. I don't know what you're saying. What is a micro? You know what? Can you elaborate, please?
I'm not
What?
gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
No,
it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, you can't leave me hanging. What is a micro? You know what?
You can't leave them hanging, especially with a micro.
Yeah, not much of a hang there, is
No,
there?
No hang at
geez,
all.
It's like a little hanging Chad. What's a micro? You know what?
I don't know.
What?
You said micro.
What?
You said cheating.
What?
There's only one thing that comes to my mind
All right.
when the syllables micro are thrown out, and it's not microscope.
Okay.
Not microdosing.
No, it's not microdosing.
Okay, so micro cheating, is it either A, on a partner, or B,
Yeah.
on a diet?
No, it's a partner. So,
Okay, so
I-
is micro cheating like, just being kind of friendly and flirty with other people?
I'm going to tell you right now. So micro cheating.
Because if that's the case, Roxanne and I are getting a divorce.
Micro cheating is a thing. And do you recognize or are you aware of the signs that your partner may be micro cheating?
Am I micro cheating every time I take my wife to a diner and I call the waitress darling?
Let me give you the details. So micro cheating is a term, it's a descriptor, and it really encompasses actions. And they can be very minor actions, subtle actions, or types of behavior. You're not outright cheating. So you're not having an affair. You're not having a relationship. Although we've talked about this, is emotional cheating a thing?
Yeah. So
So-
do these kind of like overlap?
You know what? There's some similarity here, but a partner can feel betrayed with some of these micro cheating situations. So the question is, are you guilty of any of these? So what are the examples of micro cheating? There are a number of things on the list. Here are some examples. Having a dating app profile.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's more of a macro
Yeah,
cheating.
that-
thing. Like,
that's not
I'm
micro.
yeah, that's not micro. That's like
Well,
I'm actively trying to
now-
find someone else.
No. Well,
I'm real.
hold on.
I'm
Let me.
taking legitimate steps to physically hook up with people besides you.
No. Stop. Let me explain. Don't jump to
All
conclusions.
right.
So, maintaining a dating app profile, it could be that you still have the app and the profile after you've become attached or you've begun a relationship. So, prior, maybe you're dating, you've got profiles, you've got dating apps, and if you maintain that app once you've actually settled down, even if you're not looking for a new relationship, the fact that you still have the dating app, you still have the profile. So this leads to a whole different question. If you're on dating apps and you're on the dating scene and you're trying to meet people, you finally meet somebody, at what point do you erase your profile? Or let's say, you get engaged, maybe you get married. At what let's say you're dating heavily, you're not even engaged. At what point, and this is an interesting
It's
question.
like the fifth or sixth date. There's something here. You're like, hey, let's delete our profiles.
At what point, do you have a profile delete party? Or at what point do you get rid of the dating app and erase your profile, close the account?
Do you do it together?
I don't
know. I've never been,
Hey, I just finished my bridal registry. It's up. It's live. I ought to delete my dating profile now, I guess.
Yeah. That's
It's a long time.
maybe that's a good benchmark there. So micro cheating can include still maintaining a dating app and profile. Another form of micro cheating is having communications with an ex. Now that's pretty much a no-no. Right?
What if you make your partner aware of it?
But why would you need to have? Because
Because what if
then
you're just a mature
listen
human
to me.
being and you
other than if you, let's say, have kids together, whether it's a wife or a fiance or a girlfriend that you, had a kid with, I can see where you need to maintain certain communication there, but
If you're just dating
Yeah,
and it's over,
it's over. You probably shouldn't be in a new relationship and still maintain some communication with the ex. So that falls under potential micro cheating as well.
Well, let me just ask you guys this question.
Yep.
What if you dated someone, then you broke up, and then you became friends, and you were friends for a long period of time, and then you start dating someone new? Are you not supposed to be friends with that person who you used to? You know what I mean? Because
I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm a bridge burner.
Here's
Yeah, that's
another
true.
form
Very
of
true.
micro cheating, and that is like a work husband or a work wife. So you build this emotional relationship with.
what if it's a volatile emotional relationship?
I mean, with highs and lows, and sometimes really, really
Disdain and
love
yeah,
and disdain,
just all
and,
the gamut.
and disgust and just odd affection. A lot goes on this side of the counter, by the way.
Listen, I'm just saying that another thing to add to the list of these micro cheating possibilities is a relationship at work. And listen, sometimes you might go to lunch or dinner with a colleague, and is that a form of cheating to a certain extent? Listen, if you go one-on-one, is that different than if you do a group lunch?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I think a lot of people are mentally able to have a meal with somebody without jumping bones. There's a line to be crossed.
Online interactions, that's another form. If you're having any type of social media interactions, these days, like the online chat stuff, those AOL days are over, right? I mean, I don't. Those
Yeah.
are-
I
Yeah,
think
chats
so.
are over.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
social media these days and direct
Called
messages,
DMs.
yeah, DMs, etc.
I have a friend. His wife jumped his ass
Right.
because he liked something on Instagram.
Oh wow,
It was
really?
like, another person who he works with was, on a boat, and he liked it and put the heart on it, and she gave him nothing but grief.
So if you micro cheat, listen, I don't need to know. I don't think we need to go over this list. But if you are micro cheating, the impacts could have obviously issues with relationship trust.
So micro penis wasn't on the list. Wasn't on the list. What the heck?
You were way off,
Oh,
Rox.
look at that comedic timing here, folks. Look at that. So, are you a micro cheater? Did anything on this list tick any boxes in your life? That is the question. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.